people and straight up decks bro in the face with no hesitation. When Kid Me was watching, I was geeked. I was like, oh yeah, it's up now. So the Frankie family are getting bent out. So the whole event starts with my boy Usopp getting abducted by the Frankie family. Once Nami finds him, we see not only did they jump him, they also stole the 200 million berries that he was carrying. And as someone whose favorite Straw Hat is Usopp, this had me hurt. So Nami props Usopp on the wall and leaves to grab the rest of the crew so they can get the money back. And bro, I knew something was about to pop off because this man Usopp really had that I'ma get it back in blood look. So the Frankie family are in their hideout and they start turning up since they just hit a 200 million berry lick. And in the middle of the celebration, we see that the door is starting to cook. So once it blows up, the smoke clears and we see my man Usopp looking like he's ready for round 2. And bro, I was hyped.
Yeah, boy.
Cause in no way did I think Usopp was gonna win, but I definitely thought he was gonna put on a little show. So Usopp's like, give me the money back. Then they start roasting this man and they're like, he's with Straw Hat Luffy, so we didn't expect him to be fodder tier. So then this man straight up rushes Frankie, misses the briefcase and goes head first into the wall. And I'm like, bro, as the sniper of the Straw Hats, why not just shoot everybody from a safe distance? So after running into the wall, everybody starts laughing at this man. So then Frankie starts being extremely disrespectful. He's like, damn, it's too bad Luffy has somebody who's so weak he can't even watch over some money. Then bro straight up boots this man Usopp. And if bro is not at critical HP, he's like 1 HP now. So then Frankie's like, guys, go have some fun with him later. Bro, if I was Usopp, I'd better not catch this man Frankie lacking until we find the One Piece. So then Usopp tries to hit Frankie with an exploding star and this man Frankie took 0 damage. So then the rest of the Frankie family grabs him as we just watch Frankie leave with the money. Then they really turned this show from One Piece to Jump Piece real quick because they straight up beat the brakes off this man mercilessly. Like, damn bro, jumping my man once wasn't good enough for y'all?
A few moments later.
So we get the shot of the Straw Hats looking at something. And then we see they're looking at my mans and they beat him to a pulp.
Hey, who left this bowl of onions here?
Then we get another Straw Hat montage where everybody's looking pissed. And look at how they got my man Big Chopper looking. And bro, this might be the most pissed I've ever seen Luffy look in the entire show. So they walk towards the Frankie house and they're like, oh yeah, we about to boom that shit. Then they hit us with that walk montage with the moments of Usopp in between. Like Toei was really cooking right there. Had me waiting for this ass whooping like a kid on Christmas. So back at the Frankie house, the Frankie family are having a jolly old time when one of them walks out and leaves the house just to find the Straw Hats at the front door. So Luffy really said, we heard you like jumping people, and straight up decks bro in the face with no hesitation. When Kid Me was watching, I was geeked. I was like, oh yeah, it's up now. So the Frankie family are getting bent out of shape since they recognize that Luffy pulled up. So then this big dude comes out of nowhere with some extra armor and it's like, we got a numbers advantage and jumping is our specialty. So after that, the Frankie family catches their second win and the big dude pulls up on Luffy. So Luffy hits this man with a Gummo Gummo no Gatling, and at first it wasn't looking very effectively. But bro, this man Luffy was really warming up to absolutely violate this man with a Gummo Gummo no Cannon. So the Frankie family is shocked at how Luffy just pressed that man. And bro was really falling with style before he got launched into the other Frankie family members. So then they're trying to talk about, let's have a talk first. And bro took one look at the Straw Hats and pivoted to shooting some cannons at them. So Zoro runs up and slashes all the cannonballs in midair like he's in an air. So the Frankie family are once again shocked and are like, you do know those cannonballs are made out of iron, right? And this man Zoro is so disrespectful because he then cuts their cannon in half right after. So on some fraud behavior, the Frankie family is trying to hit that flee option real quick. Then Sanji went on a kill streak because this man started hitting everybody with that sweet chin music. So then with even more fraud-like behavior, the Frankie family is like, if we can't get out through the back door, let's try going through the windows.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Then Big Chopper said he's trying to get active, and he just starts yeeting people in the air. So then they start trying to hit that talk no jutsu, but bro really failed that persuasion check because he really said the $200 million berries that worthless guy had. And it was at this moment I knew it was a wrap. And the Frankie family members trying to explain that the money isn't there anymore. And no matter how crazy the Straw Hats go, there is no money. Then Luffy really said,
"It's not always about the money, Spider-Man."
And straight up bops bro. And has all his goons watch him fly. And then Luffy really said, "We'll beat you up so bad, not even your bones will remain." So the Straw Hats rush them and start beating the brakes off the Frankie family. And then they straight up boom the Frankie house. And Frankie's on the outskirts of Water 7. And he's like, damn, they must really be having a good time over there. And so the next time we see the Straw Hats, they are really chilling on the remains of the Frankie house.